Jeffrey Morlock from the OnPassive scam has been up to shenanigans lately. Aside from his usual OnPassive propaganda, he is now also making videos about Donald Trump, as well as making these weird Alkanet herbs and spices videos. But the main video that I would like to get into today is actually the Not So Random Thoughts, the SEC Big Tech and OnPassive video that he uploaded 2 months ago. I apologized, I just saw this now. I guess he's done a response. At the end of January, the Recovering Hunbot posted an article entitled OnPassive Leadership Council member Jeffrey Morlock deposed in SEC case after scrubbing YouTube channel of incriminating evidence. And I covered it here on my channel, so I guess this not so random video of his is his response. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Karma's a bitch.
Queen of Karma.
Hello, and a wonderful evening to you. I hope that you've all had a great OnPassive day. Now, I don't really know what's going on with OnPassive, but for reasons I can't go, well, that I won't go into here, I was thinking about the SEC and the action that is taken against us. So I looked it up, just so I could look at it. And in section 2 of the summary of the actions, against us, that sort of thing, which is all the further I got, by the way, it talked about the OnPassive development of a suite of computer applications using AI that would seamlessly interface in an ecosystem similar to applications offered by established, well-known, blah, 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 right? Other companies. Now, I thought that was rather curious since for years we've been talking about how unique OnPassive is. So I wondered,
That's what you got out of that?
What established, well-known, multinational technology companies offer an ecosystem of computer applications that seamlessly interface with one another that is similar to what Ash developed.
You're just thinking of that now?
Similar to OnPassive, because I didn't know of any, and I wasn't sure what that meant. Well, it turns out after a little research that there are several well-known multinational technology companies that offer, quote unquote, integrated ecosystems of computer applications that seamlessly interface, one with the other. And I have a few here that are pretty good examples. Most of them are, well, they're ones that we generally refer to as big tech. We all know Apple, of course. Apple's ecosystem includes hardware, right? iPhones, iPads, Macs, Apple Watches, all that. It has software that includes the operating systems for those products, the iOS, the Mac OS, the Watch OS. And it has services, right? The App Store, Apple Music, iCloud.
I know, it's a ripoff.
Apple Pay, right? Now, all of these components work seamlessly together. They provide a cohesive user experience, if you will. And Apple offers these so customers can use the products and the company keeps earning money, right?
I still think it's funny that you think you can compare OnPassive to Apple, though.
They are for profit, after all. Nothing wrong with that. Microsoft is out there, right? I mean, where are we going to be without Microsoft? Microsoft's ecosystem is made up of Windows OS, the Office Productivity Suite, the Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Now, I've been a big fan of MS Office Professional for at least 20 years. I'm running the 2021 version of it now, right? Its cloud services include OneDrive, Azure.
Yeah, but would you stop using it to use OnPassive stuff? That's the real question, Jeffrey.
We've probably heard of those. It's got a hardware line, the Surface devices. These are a line of touchscreen based personal computers, okay? Laptops, tablets, interactive whiteboards, those things. Yeah. And Microsoft also offers integrated solutions for enterprise environments, and they offer all of these so customers can use the products, use the software, and the company keeps earning the money, right? I mean, that's the name of the game. It is capitalism, after all. Now,
yeah, because companies have to make money, and so will OnPassive.
We've also got Google. We know all about Google, right?
Do we?
Its ecosystem is got the Android OS,
Okay.
Google Apps, including Gmail and Google Docs and Google Sheets, right? It's got cloud services, Google Drive, Google Cloud. It's got hardware, the Pixel devices, phones, those things, right? And Google services are designed to work seamlessly across different platforms and different devices. Nothing new there. And Google offers all of these so customers can use the products so the company can keep earning its money. Capitalism at its finest, right? Nothing wrong with that. How about Amazon? Amazon's ecosystem features its e-commerce platform.
Here's the thing. If you're on passive, you think that there is something wrong with the company wanting to make money. You think that they should all work for love and work with art, right?
Amazon Web Services for cloud computing, right? Kindle devices, Alexa voice assistant. These services are integrated to provide seamless shopping and computer experiences. They offer these so customers can use the products so the company can earn its money, right?
Yeah, they all offer something. On passive offers zero.
Now, to their credit, they also offer platforms that folks like you
to their credit. Like, he's in a position to, like, be handing out credit to these to these companies.
and me can use to earn money on. Now, Samsung is another big guy, a big company out there. Its ecosystem includes Galaxy smartphones. I mean, hey, I've had the S10 for years. Its tablets and wearables, along with its Tizen OS, Samsung Knox security platform, and it's got various home devices too, smart home devices. Samsung services and devices are designed, like the rest of them, to work together smoothly. Now, I've said all this to point out that these companies have built comprehensive ecosystems that enhance user experience by ensuring that seamless integration we're talking about.
Something that OnPassive has failed to do. Yet, you all keep talking like you've done it already and like you can compete with these other companies who have been doing it for decades.
Compatibility across various products and services. And they offer these so their customers can use those products, can use those services, and as a result, the company can keep earning its money. Simple as that. That's the name of the game. That's what it's all about, right? There are also several other notable multinational technology companies.
The cuts in this kill me. I love it. He looks so serious during them.
Companies that offer these integrated ecosystems of computer applications. You know, IBM is one of them. IBM offers a very comprehensive ecosystem with hardware, software, cloud services, right? This includes IBM Watson for AI, IBM Cloud, various enterprise software solutions, and they all integrate seamlessly. There's a company called Oracle. Oracle provides a very robust ecosystem of cloud applications, database management system, enterprise software. These offerings.
Yeah, so go use all of these things instead of OnPassive.
They include Oracle Cloud, database, suite of enterprise resource planning applications. There's also Salesforce. Salesforce has built an extensive ecosystem around its customer relationship management platform, including various cloud services like Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, and Marketing Cloud. SAP, they also have...
OnPassive doesn't need a marketing cloud. We market for them.
An ecosystem of enterprise software solutions.
And we've all seen Marty's productions and Bill Musk productions, right?
They have SAP S/4HANA for ERP, SAP Ariba for procurement, and SAP SuccessFactors for human capital management. Adobe. Who doesn't know Adobe? A great company. Adobe provides a creative ecosystem with tools like Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro. It's all part of the Adobe Creative Cloud.
Yeah.
It enables folks to work seamlessly across different applications and devices, everything we've talked about. These are all
Very
solid
good,
companies.
Jeffrey.
These companies that I've just listed, right? They're huge companies. Companies with ecosystems, all right? But in so much as the components and the systems and hardware, software, and all that all talk to each other, I guess you could say they're similar to OnPassive and what OnPassive's developing.
You wish. You wish.
Vaguely. But it got me wondering. What is it about OnPassive that makes our offering of an AI-driven digital ecosystem of computer applications that seamlessly interface with one another different from the companies that we've just talked about?
Is it that you're being sued by the SEC and they deposed you? When are we getting on to that part? This is another funny cut. It's all of a sudden very sunny where he is, reflecting off of his forehead.
Well, OnPassive differentiates itself by offering a comprehensive AI-driven digital ecosystem that we call the OnPassive ecosystem, the OES. Now, keep in mind, right? We're not up and running. I mean, we're not there yet.
No, you're very far from it. So what are you doing, Jeffrey? What you doing? You know better.
And I don't even know how close we are, to be honest with you.
Exactly.
But when it shows up, I think that what I'm about to talk about is some of what
we don't know when it will show up. We're just hopeful it will any day.
We can expect. Now, OnPassive is going to provide a total internet solution approach to things. And this simply means that our ecosystem includes a wide range of digital products and services that are
No, it doesn't include anything right now. You hope it will include.
All designed to meet all our online, personal, and business needs in one spot, one place, all under one roof, right? This includes communication tools, web hosting, domain management, marketing tools, CRM, business process management, education, and a lot more.
Yep, just like every other MLM, they're trying to have a product for everybody and for everything.
The system's going to offer a single sign-on platform, which allows users to access all the tools and applications from one dashboard. Its seamless integration is going to simplify the user experience, and it'll increase productivity by eliminating the need to switch between platforms. The ecosystem is being built around AI-powered tools that automate and optimize various business processes. Now, these tools are designed to be highly adaptable and scalable, available to businesses of all sizes. But while many established companies focus on large enterprises, OnPassive places a special emphasis on empowering the small and medium-sized enterprises. What's called?
OnPassive is just concentrating on their lawsuit. By the way, when are you getting onto that part of the video? Because we're running out of time, Jeffrey.
SMEs. Their solutions, our solutions, are tailored to help SMEs compete with larger corporations by providing cost-effective and efficient digital tools. Like bigger companies, OnPassive will continuously innovate and will introduce new products to the ecosystem. Products are going to be designed to address specific business needs and increase overall operational efficiencies, like any company would. But we'll also operate globally with offices in multiple countries. And this global presence allows us to provide localized solutions, not to mention support businesses all over the world. Other companies are doing that as well. But the point is this: by focusing on a comprehensive AI-driven ecosystem with a single sign-on platform and a strong emphasis on SMEs, one of OnPassive's goals is to revolutionize the way businesses operate and how they compete in the digital age. But you know what? A lot of companies could say that. And that got me to wondering too, how does OnPassive really differ from these other companies? One, in the way it earns money.
What money? What money has it earned? Ash has just pocketed $108 million. That's all.
And two, in the way that it says it's going to allocate those earnings out. I mean, you got to agree. These are some great companies we've been talking about, and all of them have developed integrated ecosystems that improve productivity and use experience. I have user experience, or ensure user experience. There you go. By seamless interaction between products and services, right? So it's better. But not one of them that I'm aware of provides their ecosystems, in part or in whole, to anyone in or out of the company as a way to earn from atop a platform the company has provided for the sale of products.
Wow, Jeffrey's like, ours is better because we're MLM. And I'm like, actually, no, that's why it's much worse.
Tools or solutions the company has developed.
Our company's a cult. That's why it's great.
As a way of guaranteeing the success of those individuals, the success of its members. Okay. So OnPassive, as far as its members.
Jeffrey, it's illegal to guarantee their success. The FTC and the SEC, you know, the place that deposed you, they say that's illegal. So you can't do that, especially in an MLM, because the numbers and statistics actually show the opposite, that you cannot guarantee success at all. There's like no success. Less than 1% of people are successful. So you can't guarantee the success. Stop that. Stop that right now.
Are concerned anyway. Primarily earns through subscriptions. Incidentally, all the digital products and the solutions in the OES are going to be having subscription-based access to them.
Are they?
That's how they earn their money. It's all part of the SaaS software as a service component, and OnPassive has a network of affiliates that promote those products in an effort to earn commissions resulting from the subscriptions. Not
Yeah, it does all that, but then allegedly it's not a multi-level marketing company, right, Jeffrey? It's just a group of affiliates that all sell products in an ecosystem where they all earn commissions off of each other and recruit each other. You know how it goes.
Really a lot of new stuff in all that. But things seem to take a little bit of a turn when we look at how OnPassive ecosystem is going to work regarding the generation of profit and what's going to happen with the allocation of the company earnings. So let me explain this simply if I can.
Okay.
You see, OnPassive has built its own digital ecosystem, everything in one place. All AI-driven products, marketing, financials, automation, communication, all of it, right? Once it's up and running, it's not running yet. Once it's up and running, OnPassive members are going to get free access to it all.
Sure.
If and when anyone chooses to subscribe to a product, that person then also gets to offer that product via subscription to others.
Don't worry. You only need to sell 300 of them in order to make what the salary is in your country.
Simply subscribe and let the company know, hey, I want to offer that product. That communication happens in the OES, in what we call the back office. Now, when somebody subscribes to the product from their site through the OES, they get paid a commission, a generous commission. So in short, the company gives you the ecosystem and makes the products available to you, does the websites, the marketing, the sales, all the follow-up, financials, everything, and then pays a generous commission to you when people enroll in subscriptions from your link or from your site. And I'm saying, not only are you getting access to the product that you subscribe to, but part of that subscription includes the ability to sell that product as an affiliate and earn commissions from that resulting subscription. Again, it's all there, done for you by the company.
Yeah, done for you, I'm sure. Done for you by the company. What, Catmo? Lord Jeffrey.
AI-driven products, marketing, financials, automation, websites, wallets, communication, security, everything, and a lot more than stuff I'm talking about. And I don't believe there's any company on the planet that offers that, much less any of the ones that we just talked about here. OnPassive allocates its...
Lord, next time you do research, Jeffrey, look up other technology MLMs.
When you know everything, you're constipated.
You'll be surprised. Shocked even.
Earnings from the ecosystem to support growth and development of its ecosystem, as well as to reward affiliates. Now, I'm told that there's other profit centers in OnPassive, but we're only talking about the ecosystem now. So, in a nutshell, a portion of the revenue for OnPassive that comes into OnPassive is reinvested into research and development. No biggie. Additionally, a portion is allocated for bonuses and commissions to its affiliates through a compensation plan funded by the revenue obtained by the subscriptions.
We didn't read the affiliate agreement too well, Jeffrey, because it actually said in there that at this moment there would be no bonuses, but there might be in future. Yet here you are saying that OnPassive is going to offer people bonuses. This might be why you got deposed, Jeffrey. Which again, are you getting on to that? We have like 2 minutes of this left.
Now, if you've been following OnPassive for long, maybe the last 2 or 3 years, you probably know that it's promised a high percentage of the profits brought into OnPassive will be paid out to its members. I don't know what all the mechanisms are for that. Don't know how it works. But it's only done after the bills are paid, so to speak. Essentially, when, after we make sure we're keeping the lights on, you're paying employees, you're funding R&D and all that stuff, right? When that's been taken care of.
So what if I told you that none of that stuff has been taken care of, but Ash has pocketed $108 million? Because we've already proved that your employees didn't get paid, over 500 of them. We already proved that you didn't pay your bills, you lost your offices. We've proved you're being sued for $108 million, because that's what Ash pocketed. Ash admitted that he owed AWS $3.4 million, and that alleged migration that you guys did, well, you should realize now that it wasn't a migration. Yet none of you have been paid your commissions from OConnect. You don't even bring it up anymore. It's like it never happened, and you're not owed it or something. But Ash is $108 million richer, and his family was living well, and all of you are suffering. Several people in OnPassive suffering. Marty and Chris talk all the time about how people message them about their suffering, right? And Ash has you all thank him and praise him for the sacrifices that he and his family have made for all of you.
My name is Ash Mufareh, and I'm your friend.
Isn't that sickening? What do you think about that, Jeffrey? Let us know in your next video.
The point is, OnPassive is saying the company isn't going to keep profits above and beyond what's needed to keep the company moving forward in ways that are good for the company, that are good for its members.
But that's not what the SEC litigation proves, or Ash's response to it, where he was basically like, I deserve this money? I worked hard for it. What do you mean? So what do you mean, Jeffrey?
Its employees and the planet. In contrast, companies like Apple and Microsoft and Google allocate their earnings across various departments, including research and development, marketing, infrastructure.
And somehow, even though they're not perfect, trust me, big corporations never are, they're still more ethical than OnPassive.
And, of course, employee salaries. They also invest in acquisitions and partnerships to expand their products offering and market research. OnPassive allocates its earnings to support the growth and development of its ecosystem, reinvesting in R&D to enhance AI-driven tools and services, keep the company moving forward.
You know, for someone who claims that you don't understand how things work, you're sure talking right now like you know how everything works and where all the money goes.
And paying bonuses and commissions to affiliates. So while the big dogs have a pretty diverse revenue stream, actually a lot of them going on, and allocate their earnings across multiple areas, OnPassive focuses on subscription-based revenue and affiliate marketing with earnings primarily reinvested into product development, the company, and affiliate rewards.
Nah, listen, just reinvested into Ash's pocket. Reinvested into his family.
Passive is a different business model with a lot more differences than just decentralizing the wealth that comes into it. It's got heart. It has the makings to be the correction to the corruption. Now, I have no idea when things are going to point north for OnPassive or what it's going to look like when it reemerges, all right? We're in recovery. But I believe in everything it stands for, and I see the proof of concept in the very beliefs, in the very hearts, if you will, of those that are affiliated with it. We're headed into a crazy year, but it's a great time to be alive, and we're making history with each new day. Encourage one another. Lift each other up. Give hope to those that need it. And when you have it in your power to do good. Thank you. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and have an awesome OnPassive day.
Wow, this man clickbaited me. No, but seriously, Jeffrey, it's almost insane for you to do a video about this and say what you said here after naming this video Not So Random Thoughts, the SEC, Big Tech, and OnPassive. You didn't even touch on the SEC here. Anyway, everyone, let me know all of your thoughts about this down below. I know a lot of you are getting a little bit bored with OnPassive, so I'm trying to bring you some new stuff. If you have any ideas of things you want me to cover, put them in the comment section down below. And no matter where you are, what you're doing, I hope that you're having a fabulous day. Take care, and I'll see you all real soon with another one. Oh, Jeffrey, what are we going to do with you? We might have to read some of your books again. Anyway, I love all your faces. Bye!
Queen of Karma.